this is Dr. Shruti, consultant, fertility expert at 49 Hospitals, LB Nagar branch. Let's talk about the stress which is caused by delayed pregnancy in a newly married couple. So generally everybody whoever is planning for pregnancy wants to get pregnant the immediate month you start planning a pregnancy. But does it work out? Well, in 70 to 80% of the population it works out. But then for 20 and 25%, there is still a problem in conceiving even after 1 year of marriage or 2 years of marriage. So these are the people who require fertility treatment. And now, whenever you are planning pregnancy but it doesn't happen, your stress starts increasing. For 1 month, okay, for 2 months, for 3 months, for 6 months, and for years together, you're not getting pregnant, definitely your stress levels are going to be high in your blood. And there are a lot of studies which show that the couples who are stressful are unlikely to conceive than the couples who don't have stress. So, whenever you feel stressed out, the brain releases a hormone called cortisol, and this cortisol is released into the blood. And whenever this cortisol reaches your eggs or your uterus, it creates unnecessary actions on them. So when the cortisol affects your eggs, it prevents ovulation, it may decrease the quality of egg, and when the cortisol reaches uterus, it may prevent implantation. Because cortisol might cause abnormal uterine contractions, your uterus might be a little shaky all the times. You don't want your uterus to be shaky, it should be calm to allow implantation and to take in the embryo. But when you have a lot of cortisol, a lot of adrenaline in your blood, it may prevent a good implantation. So this is one of the reasons that stress can affect your implantation also. And see, not only in females, stress can affect males as well. So it will decrease their sexual potency. So they might not perform as much as they want. So there is performance anxiety with stress. And with performance anxiety comes premature ejaculation. Again, you will be ejaculating sooner than you expect. Like right when you insert your penis inside the vagina, you may leak out. So this is one problem with stress. So this is called premature ejaculation. Your erection may not happen properly because testosterone levels might be affected with this. So there are a lot of ways to combat stress, but then yoga, meditation and working out, proper sleep. These are beautiful ways to decrease your stress levels and anxiety levels. I would also urge all of you to adapt a regular exercise in your schedule, having a proper meal, because if you eat a lot of oily food, it might trigger abnormal contractions in the uterus. So again, this might decrease your chance in the pregnancy. So now one more thing is the impact of the stress on your emotions. So this is one aspect. One aspect is about fertility and one aspect is your emotions. See, whenever the pregnancy is not happening, you will start blaming your wife that you didn't take proper care during or you haven't shown interest while participating in sex. So this blame game will be going on between the husband and wife, which emotionally affects your relationship. So a couple has to have a healthy relation whenever you're planning a pregnancy. That is the basic thing. So a happy couple gives rise to early pregnancy and a healthy baby. So happy couple is the key. So emotional blame game, this is not going to help you in any way. Try to talk more with your partner. Try to understand his or her emotions and try to respect their answers. And maybe that might work out, because just by a proper comforting person or just when you get a crying shoulder, you will definitely feel relieved with stress. So stress is there, but then you have many more ways to combat your stress and it will affect your fertility. So no stress is very, very good for your fertility. Thank you.